Wavesound Audio presents The Younger Man by Zoe Foster, narrated by Helen Atkinson. The Younger Man by Zoe Foster. Age is a question of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Leroy Satchel Page. Chapter 1. Abbie washed her hands and peered at her naked body in the mirror as she dried them on a Technicolor Missoni hand towel. It was a gift, but an expensive one, as she had then felt compelled to buy a whole set of Missoni towels to match. Her face was flushed, her skin damp with a light sweat. Even with the flattering light of a summer morning bouncing softly off the walls, she looked like Twitchy the Tramp. Her eyeliner had escaped her lash line and was cavorting around what would eventuate into magnificent bags under her eyes. Her thick brows, usually groomed perfectly into position, were unruly and dishevelled. Her eyes were red and glazed, and her pixie-short, honey-blonde hair danced wildly around her head. She felt roughly as terrific as she looked. Her breath was poisonous with the scent of alcohol, her mouth dry from salt-rimmed glasses and smoking the cigarette she would vocally abhor in real life. Her head pounded quietly, warming up for the rousing drum solo it planned to unleash the moment she thought she had a handle on her hangover. But Abbie did not give a shit about any of this. She had just had heart-pounding, passionate, uninhibited sex with a beautiful man 10 years her junior, and she felt fucking fantastic. Even in her glorious post-coital glow, she was bound by a bathroom habit she'd been doing since she was 17. She twisted 180 degrees to check on her minor, invisible to most, cellulite, wondering if by some stroke of incredible luck and or magic it had fallen off during that final excessively athletic romp, and she now had the pert ass of an 18-year-old. She did not. It was definitely the ass of a 33-year-old, and while it was fine, almost good in jeans and passable in a very low-slung bikini bottom and a thick layer of self-tan, it was not an ass that should be paraded around an extremely good-looking young man in the harsh and unforgiving light of morning. Why the fuck she'd chosen to make the master bedroom the one with the skylight she didn't know. Spectacularly bad for self-image. It didn't really matter, though, because, as usual, her new male friend would be leaving. Abbie had a no-sleep-over rule. Didn't matter if he had future husband potential or was a no-strings rascal like the one currently sprawled on top of her crumpled sheets. Didn't even matter if he was the best lover she'd ever had. And she blushed as she realised this one just may have been. And it wasn't just because she'd had a bit of a drought lately.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?